Hello, dear students. So now today we would move ahead in this chapter number 3 of class 8 science, that is synthetic fibers and plastic. Previously we have discussed about the plastic, that is the synthetic fiber. So in this video we would talk about the disposal of the plastic. See, if you see, the plastic has a very big disposal issue. It cannot be decomposed easily in the environment, or it cannot be decomposed by the natural process. It takes years and years to be decomposed, so that is why it is not environment friendly also. Okay, so it cannot be decomposed. The things that can be decomposed by the natural process would be termed as the biodegradable things. Okay, and the things that cannot be decomposed easily by the natural process would be termed as the non-biodegradable things. Okay, so we have two things here: biodegradable and non-biodegradable. So biodegradable means the things that can be decomposed easily by the natural process, such as by the action of the bacteria, they can be easily decomposed. And at the same time we have the non-biodegradable things, like which cannot be decomposed easily, like the plastic. So plastics are non-biodegradable, they cannot be decomposed because they are not environment friendly here also. Okay, so what to do if you have the plastic? What to do? Will you burn it? No. If you are trying to burn it, it would emit, or it would release some poisonous some fumes there, which would pollute our environment. Okay, so that is why we should not burn it also. But if you are throwing it, what would happen? If you are throwing it, if animals are consuming it, it could choke their respiratory system, which leads to the death of the animals also. You cannot throw it anywhere also. Okay, so the plastic is not environment friendly. We should not use the plastics too much. Okay, like we can do, while you are going to the shop, you can have the jute bags as a best alternate for the plastic. You can have the cotton bags there. Okay, so avoid the use of the plastic there. Okay, and in case of the thermoplastics can be used. You can use the thermoplastics there. Thermoplastics can be reused also. Okay, like they can be recycled. If you are melting the thermoplastic, and you can color them also, and you can use them for some other purpose also. Okay, from one purpose to another, they can be reused. So thermoplastics we can use there. Now if you are throwing the poly bags, suppose you have the poly bag here. Okay, if you are throwing it into the drainage system, this is the drainage system you have. If you are throwing it in the drainage system, so what would happen? It could clog, it could clog the drains here. Okay, so that is why we should not throw this poly bags also, and we should not use these poly bags also. Okay, because for the poly bag we have the best alternate, that is what? Jute bags and the cotton bags, which can be decomposed easily, because jute and cotton both are biodegradable. They can be decomposed easily by the action of the bacteria. Okay, so we should use here the jute and cotton bags as the best alternate. One more thing that we can do, that we can have the separate collection for biodegradable and the non biodegradable waste. Okay, as you are knowing, biodegradable, which can be decomposed easily, and non biodegradable, which cannot be decomposed easily in the environment by the action of the bacteria. So we can have a separate collection for the biodegradable and the non biodegradable waste at our home also. Are you getting it? So as a student, what you can do, you can by a small effort you can do something there, like suppose, so as a student, here could be a small effort from your side. You can refuse the use of the plastics. Okay, so as a student, this you can do here. Okay, now let me write all whatever I have just told here, which you would write and which you would note down in your notebook there. Okay, dear. So this is what you have to write in your notebook. Okay, so things that can be decomposed by the natural process called the biodegradable, and the plastic is non-biodegradable because it cannot be decomposed by the natural process. Okay, because it takes years to decompose, so hence it is also called as not environment friendly also. Okay, and yeah, if you are burning the plastic, it releases some poisonous fumes which could pollute our environment. Okay, so the best alternate for the plastic is cotton and jute bags. We can use them. And thermoplastics also can be used because they can be recycled, like thermoplastic, like PVC, like the polythene. So they can be used again because they can be recycled. Okay, and we should not use the poly bags. We should not throw the poly bags in the drainage system, because they could clog the drains there. Okay, yes. So these are the things which you can do, and as a student, what you could do, you can do a small effort there, okay, by refusing the use of the plastic. Okay, just note it down. Now for the plastic, we have a 5R principle here. So with the help of this 5R principle, we can just reduce the use of the plastic. So what is this 5R principle? So first one is reduce. So in this, we have to reduce the use of the plastic, we have to lower down the use of the plastic. Okay, then we have to think about the reusing. Okay, how it could be reused also, that also we have to think. Okay, whether it can be reused or not, means for one purpose and then for some other purpose, whether it can be reused or not. Now we have to think about whether it can be recycled or not. Okay, we have like the thermoplastics can be recycled, can be changed into some other forms, can be colored also. Okay, now the next principle is that the recovering, we have to recover the plastic from our environment also. Okay, because the plastic which is there right now in our environment, it is very dangerous, we have to recover it. Okay, next one is ultimately we have to refuse the use of the plastic. So these are the 5R principles for the plastic here. Okay, so that's all in this chapter. Now in the next video we would move ahead in the chapter number 4 of class 8 science. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you, have a great day.